Good morning. How are you? Welcome. This is Monday, October the 18th, I believe. And thank you for joining me today. It is cold outside here in Texas, and I'm loving it. I got my long sleeves on this morning. I got my cup of hot coffee. I am in hog heaven. I'm loving this cooler weather. So, again, thank you for joining me. I am Darla Morris. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in beautiful Granbury, Texas. And I welcome you today. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to be your girl and I would love to earn your business. Now, every month with a $25 order, you will receive a free gift from me. My choice depends on what I feel like for that month. I am not seeing comments, so I am not sure. Of course, Facebook has changed up their how you go live, and so I don't know if I'm transmitting or what. So I have no comments. I can't see them. Well, we'll just carry on like we knew what we were doing, okay? So, where was I? If you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to be it. So, when you come on today, say hello. If it's your first time, please tell me where you're from and how did you find me? I would like to know that kind of stuff. So let's see. I'm going to turn the camera down. I'm looking at my notes over here. That's why I'm not looking at you. But I'm going to turn the camera down so I can show you some things other than just tell you about them, okay? So I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to talk just a bit more. Then we're going to get busy and make some beautiful, I've got 2 cards today. So I guess first off, let's talk about celebration. You thought celebration was over? Well, it's not. I still have celebration items for you. And I will tell you, I've got bedazzling. You can have that with a $50 online order or in person, but you must use my host code. I've got this cute penguin paper, absolutely darling. I've got this absolutely fantastic hand pinned. It's white, gray, and dark gray and blackish. Beautiful. I love it. I think I've got 4 packs of that. I loved it so much. I've got 1 pack of this. Now, so far, these have all been $50 order freebies. I've got these darling sheep. That's a $50 order. And for another $50 order, you can get the dies that match the stamp set absolutely free. I got one of these. I love, these make, honest to goodness, the cutest Christmas cards. Now, who would have thought that? But they do. As a matter of fact, I've used these on some of my previous Facebook Lives. Okay, you can't have this one. I'm keeping my summer dies. For a $100 order, you can get this beautiful stamp set. The Delicate Dahlias. Truly very, very lovely. And that's it. I do have this, but you'll have to join my team to get it. Ooh. Ask me more questions if you are interested at all. So celebration is not over, people. That's right. And I can't see any comments, so my comments are not working. Oh, Facebook, why do you always do stuff to me? Okay. All right, let's talk about this. You when you share my video, and you do have to tell me when you share it, your name will be put on my Wheel of Fortune, as I call it, to win this stamp set. And this is so cute. You will make not only Christmas cards, but any occasion cards with this really cute set. So share the video, tell me that you shared it, and hopefully when I re-watch this, I will be able to see the comments. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm sure I'll be able to. But anyway, share my video, tell me you share it, and you could have a chance to win this. Now, we will spin to see who wins this the first Monday in November, okay? So, and now whether you're either watching live or replay, you can still comment, you can still share. That all counts. Okay, here is my Christmas all-day retreat. Now, I just put out an email this morning. You may have gotten it, you may not have gotten it, but Wednesday, which is, come back up. Okay, right here. Wednesday, October the 20th is your deadline to make your reservation and to pay for this workshop or this retreat. The retreat is actually going to be held on Saturday, October the 30th from 10 to 4 in my studio. So what are we going to do? We're going to make 8 projects. Your fee will include a $20 gift bag of goodies. You're going to need to bring your own lunch. And I think if you have a paper trimmer, I think it would be good if you brought your paper trimmer, because I've only got 3, and who wants to wait, right? Okay, but the nice thing about this retreat is it's only $40. So with your $20 goodie bag, really you're spending 20 bucks. But anyway, deadline is quickly approaching. We're going to have a door prize every hour. I will supply your drinks and snacks. I don't know what else I can do for you. Come on, let's have some fun. So that's that. You need to think about that and work on that now. Wednesday is quickly approaching. Okay, so last week we made these 2 cards. How cute is that? And this one, this is a floater. I don't know what you call this card. I have forgotten. But isn't that pretty? So this is how your name got put on this wheel, is you made a comment or you shared. You can see there's a lot of people that shared. I love them the most, I have to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Okay, so let's spin to see who's going to win these 2 cards, okay? So keep your fingers crossed. It could be you. I sure do wish I could see comments. Maybe I'll figure it out next week. Terry! I am so sure that Terry is on here, but I just can't see right now. All right, Terry, way to go. She made a gazillion comments, y'all. That's why she won. And of course, she shared it as well. Okay, that goes to Miss Terry. Yay, you. All right, all right. I hope that you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Okay, let's put this up. I think I've told you guys everything. If not, maybe I'll remember it sometime during our process, okay? This is how you find me. Lazy Daisy Stampers with an S dot Stampin' Up. There's no G in Stampin.net. This is my current host code. You have to use this host code when you're ordering online if you want a free gift from me. Okay? Important. But if your order is over 150, don't use this and you'll still get goodies from me. Okay? I got my M&Ms with peanuts. Got to have a little creative juices flowing here. I got my coffee. So, let's make something. Let's make something pretty. Check that out. I've had that for quite a while and I haven't used it. And I thought, that is so pretty. I've been so caught up in Christmas that, you know, some of these other gorgeous stamp sets have gotten ignored. Poor things. So, all right, I think I've got everything out. So, are you like me in that you've got all of these packages of decorative masks? Do you use them? Tell the truth. I'm serious, tell the truth. Well, you know, I buy them, but they just kind of sit over there and I forget about them. Well, we're gonna break them out today and use our stuff. Now, here's a card that I made using the striped decorative mask. Isn't that pretty? Now, I used Daffodil Delight, Balmy Blue. That's Balmy Blue. This is stamped in Night of Navy, but you could use whatever you wish. I stamped it on the card to begin with, but of course it was crooked. So I decided, well, I'll stamp it on a piece of paper, punching out, and glue it on the top of it. And I did that, and I popped it up, of course. And it covered up my boo-boo. Ha ha. And then I put a little wink of Stella on these hearts. I don't know if you can tell too much. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. Oh, see how pretty and sparkly? So I just used the decorative mask. I did it in Balmy Blue first, picked it up, moved it over, did it in Daffodil Delight, stamped this full strength. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors, but we're going to change it up a little bit today. I'm going to use the polka dots because I love polka dots, and I thought, well, let's just see what that looks like, okay? What did I do on the inside? Oh, just a little heart. So cute. I love this stamp set, by the way. It's very simple, but it is quite lovely. Okay, I'm gonna set that up there so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Now, we sell these brushes in the catalog, but you know, I had about, I don't know, 15 of them before I discovered Stampin' Up. So these are not Stampin' Up, but ours are just like them and probably better, quite frankly. And I bought enough of them that I could label them and kind of use them in color groups. That's the way I've done it. You don't have to. Our brushes come in a set of 3, and you know that would probably do every single color that we have. And to clean them off, all you do is just rub them like that, and If you wanted to wash them off, you certainly could, but it would take forever and a day for them to dry. So, up to you. So I have taken, I cut a basic white sheet, an 8.5 by 11 sheet. I just cut it in fourth. So this is oversized. So I know that after I get through coloring this, I'm going to cut it down, okay? But I am going to use mint macaron and pale papaya on this one. And we're just going to see what we get. I just thought these would be pretty. So a yellow, I'm going to pick up my yellow brush and I just kind of round it. Now, normally I would get the excess off, but I know that I'm oversized. So I'm just going to start on the edge here and just in a circular motion, I'm going to try to cover the entire card base. No, not card base. This was going to be, it's probably going to end up being my second layer. So, plus, you know, if I've got some dark spots in this, I'm going to love it because I'm going to love the variation of the colors. So I kind of want light and dark, okay? All right. So, you know, clean it off over here. Just circle, circle, circle. And you can see I'm really not getting much off. You can see it a little bit, but, you know, that's good enough for right now. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to bring out the mint macaron, but first I am going to turn this over and shift it over. So I'm just going to kind of look, ooh, isn't that pretty? So I just want to kind of, I'm trying to keep it a little bit straight, okay? I want my circles to be fairly lined up. Okay, let go tape. But I do want them to overlap. Okay, this tape's messing me up. Quit it. Well, let's see what that's going to give us, okay? It'll be a surprise. Green. Okay. Here's my mint macaron. Now, these are two soft colors to begin with, okay? Oh, that don't look too soft, does it? Looks pretty strong to me. And you know, after you get through, you need to wipe down your decorative masks so that they'll be clean. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of clean that off a bit. Now I'm getting a little more color off of this one because it's a darker color, but I really thought it would be so much lighter. Okay, let's see what we're going to get. I'm going to leave that out. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. All right, I'm going to take my tape off. Hope I don't, ooh. Now this is supposed to be that painter's tape so that it doesn't, you know, pull the paint off the wall when you remove it. Okay, well, I'll clean that up in a minute. So, that might kind of hurt your eyes after a bit. I don't know. Psychedelic, dude. Okay, so I'm going to take my heart and I'm going to stamp this full strength. I think I'll stamp it right about there because I know I'm going to be cutting this down. Oh, that's pretty. But you know I'm a green person. Yes, sir. I love my green. Well, before I cut this down, I need this back out. This is the little heart that comes in the stamp set. I sure hope it's going to show over that dark green. That doesn't show a whole lot, y'all. I should have put the sticker on this because I can't figure out which way this thing goes. Yeah, this doesn't show up so good. As a matter of fact, if I had the time, but I don't want to take up all of your time today, but I would probably stamp that and heat emboss it so that it would shine. But you know, on my other one, I did hit it with the Wink of Stella, if I can get that out. But I really don't think that this is going to show up so much, okay? But we'll see. Okay, now I'm going to take black and stamp a scrap of white. Pull one out of my drawer right quick. And my sentiment, which is, "You amaze me." Then I'm going to take my classic label punch. And y'all, I think this is retired, but you know, I don't retire a lot of my punches because I love me a punch. Okay, so we're going to kind of center that as best we can, and bam, there it is. I'm hoping you kept your punch too. All right, I better get to cutting this down before I get carried away. Now, let's see, pale papaya. Let me get that pulled. And what is that other one? Mint macaron. Where'd it go? Who took my mint macaron? That's what I want to know. Eek. There we go. Got it. See, aren't those colors pretty together? All right, so let's do our base in mint macaron. Oh, yay, I got one cut already. Yay me. And then our first layer will be the measurement of our first layer, which should be, let's see if this piece will work. This will be 5 1/4. Just exactly. Oh, goody, goody, goody. I'm living right today. By 4. Okay? 5 1/4 by 4. So that's our first layer. Like that. Perfect. All right. So now we're going to have to kind of finagle this a little bit because I want to be selective of what I cut off. I want to cut some of this off, okay? And I'm going to line up my dots. Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of scary. If I line up my dots, that's going to make my card wompy-jawed, isn't it? I better not. I better just put that like that and go with it. And maybe it won't make us sick. 5 1/4 by, no, 5. This is our second layer. Good catch, Darla, good catch. Okay, so then we need 3 3/4. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, we could put that on the inside. Yes, good idea. All right. Let's go ahead and attach this, okay? Second layer attached to the first layer. And then attached to the card base. Oh, great. I moved it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That's not too bad. I like those colors. Okay, let's pop this up on some dimensionals, of course. Did y'all see my beautiful sunrise and sunset pictures I posted yesterday? I got up yesterday morning and oh, the colors just did not show the beauty that was there. But I posted that for the sunrise, and then probably, I don't know, maybe an hour later, y'all, there was so much fog you could hardly see past one of the trees in the backyard. It was crazy. And then 30 minutes later, that fog was gone. And then that evening, it was a beautiful sunset. Okay, I'm gonna shut up talking and do some more stamping, okay? All right. There, inside. You amaze me. No, I shouldn't have stamped the heart. Oh, we could do that. That wouldn't be bad. Well, that might be a little bit of overkill, but we had it, we used it. That's a good thing, right? So there is our card number 1. Now, actually, we need to put some bling on this because you can't see my little hearts with the Wink of Stella on them. So, oh, look, I don't know what these are or where they came from, but by cracky, I think they match. Love it. I'm going to put them on my hearts. Put the big ones up here. There, that'll help a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Well, that just made all the difference in the world, didn't it? Card number 1. That was pretty quick and easy. And we used our decorative masks. I don't know that I'd use the circles again because that kind of makes you want to go like you've been on drugs or something. Not that I would know. Anyway, there's that. All right, let me clean up just for a second here. And we will move to our second card. Bear with me. I'm going to try to pull. Oh no, there's a sequin. Shoot. Can't lose a sequin. Cleaning my stamp off over here to the side. Okay, have I made enough noise for you yet? Let me see if I can pull you guys up on my iPad. Oh, where's Facebook? I probably can't because it's going to want all kinds of, forget it. I'm not going to take time for that. Okay, the second card, oh my gosh. I think it's my favorite, okay? Here's what we're going to use. Now, I'm only pulling this out to use the sentiment. Now, you can use any sentiment that you want, of course, okay? So we're going to use this. And our card looks something like this. I've already made two. And we're going to, of course, switch it up a tad bit for this card. But this is Flirty Flamingo, Calypso Coral, Cajun Craze, and Early Espresso. Now this one I used some little white hearts that's in my stash somewhere. Cut the leaves out of the lovely, gorgeous leaf set. This is the sentiment from Shaded Summer, but again, you can use any sentiment that you wish. And I don't know where that came from. It's my stash. And then this one, I used Celebrate, which came from Create with Friends, which is my friend Jennifer Cotton's $1 million stamp set. Woohoo! Same colors. This time I used white twine around there, and I used some rhinestones. I tried to color them with Early Espresso, but it kind of came off on my finger. Okay, so, but now we're going to make one with blues. I don't know why I've got two card bases. I guess because it cuts it. So, oh gosh, I don't have any of these mounted. So I'm using this right here. Shall we use Celebrate again? I like that. I like to celebrate. I am a party girl, according to my husband. Okay, I'm going to, let's see now, what colors are we going to use with our blue card base? So, all right, let's look at this. So we've got, this is Early Espresso, so I'm going to do Night of Navy for this one. And then, oh my, so many pretty colors to choose from. Balmy Blue is definitely going to be one of them. And how about Coastal Cabana? What other blue? Let's see, blue, blue, blue. Maybe not Coastal, maybe Pool Party. I don't know, that may be too close. And let's think about Pacific Point, because that's our card base. All right, I think my lightest color is Balmy Blue, but let's test, okay? I don't know if it could be Pool Party. So I'm gonna sample down here, okay? Oh, that's so light you can hardly see it. I think Pool Party is gonna be our lightest color. Oh, most definitely. Okay, so we're gonna start with Pool Party. Oh, and I need number 2, layer number 2, which you know is 3 3/4 by 5, right? Okay, so, and this is real simple, y'all, but it's so pretty. I just love it. So all the way across this card, and I don't mind that it's overlapping. Okay, I'm going to clean off my stamp. Then I'm going to take Balmy Blue, which truly has to be one of my favorite colors. This blue is so lovely. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, I am going to forego the Night of Navy because we're just going to go with 3 colors because I really think that 3rd color down here needs to match my card stock, okay? Or card base, not that. This, there we go. All right, so this is going to be the darkest color. And I really want it dark, so I'm going to stamp it multiple times. Okay, that ought to get it. Oh, it's pretty already. Okay, so let's see. Pool Party. Is that our Balmy Blue? Oh dear, what a decision to make. I think I'm gonna go with Balmy Blue because I love it. Okay, no scraps big enough. Yes, there we go. Maybe this one? Okay, that one will work. So our first layer is 5 1/4 by 4. Cut off a little sliver. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Wasn't that fast? Okay, I'm gonna stamp in my card base color, which is Pacific Point. I think I said Pacific Blue a while ago. I'm not quite sure. There ain't no telling what I said. Things come out of my mouth and I'm not even sure where they came from. Okay, so kind of line it up a little bit. Oh, I like this already. Ugh. Wow. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Oh my gosh, I love, well, I love all of this. Okay, so let me get my leaf. I've already got it cut out and I've already got stickum on the back. I think this is one that's got the stickum. When I say stickum, I said that stands for double-sided adhesive sheets. Okay, so we're going to just put this right here. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going to attach this to our first layer. Whoops. Oh my gosh. This would be so quick and easy to make. You could turn these out lickety split. All right, let's wrap this around a couple of times. Cut it off. You know what? I'm going to stick that under there so I can grab both strings at one time. And I'm trying to get it to tie right over the stem, okay? Oh, I love it already. There we go. Come on, fingers, work. Oh, yeah, I kind of like this. I love these colors. I'm getting to where I'm overloading on my glue. I don't know if it's just a spell I'm going through or what. Okay. Now let's put, we got to put something on the inside, right? I'll just go with Pacific Point down here. That's even pretty, isn't it? Okay, people, we are winding down. Oh goodness, there we go. Wow. I hope you like this as much as I do. Now, of course, we're going to put rhinestones on it because we're going to bling it. We bling everything up, don't we? We need to. Girl's got to have her bling. Oops, come back here. So, put some there. Oh, I can't hold on to my rhinestones today. Okay, look at that. I love the colors, I really do. So pretty. Okay, let's bring in both of our cards. Where'd that other one go? Okay, well, let's bring in that and that. It's kind of hard to see everything. So these are the ones we made today. These are kind of different color combos. I'll just get one out of the way so we can see them all. So there you go. Are they pretty or what? Let me see. I'm trying to find something that gets rid of that glare. There you go, but now it's dark. Okay, well, all right. That's going to be it for today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I hope you made a bunch of comments. I hope you shared my video. I hope you liked the projects that I made today. You know how to find me. If you don't, replay this. It's kind of to the front of the video. Use my host code. Stay warm. Sun's coming out now. It's gonna warm up to, I think, the low to mid 70s, which is perfect. This is top down weather for sure. So Jason, let's go riding around. Okay, I love you guys. You take care. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay well. And I think I have a problem with next Monday, but I will let you know. I'll have to double check my calendar because I can't remember. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.